Hello everyone, this is Ankit Sharma from the Plus add-ons, and in this video I will show you how you can install and set up the Plus add-ons for Elementor free as well as the Pro version with a quick dashboard onboarding. But before we proceed, thank you so much for choosing the Plus add-ons for Elementor and welcome to the Plus family. So we will start with step number 1, where we will check the system requirements and configurations. So you can go ahead and read all these system requirements and check if it is compatible with your current WordPress setup. And once the system requirements are verified, we can now jump in our WordPress setup, and here we need to go to Plugins, Add New, and here we will search for the Plus add-ons for Elementor, and this is the plugin we need to install from PosiMyth. So let's go ahead and click on Install Now and then click on Activate. So now we have the free version of the Plus add-ons for Elementor installed and activated. You can now go to the Plus settings, and here in the Plus widgets you can select all the free widgets from here, and you get all these free widgets that you can start using to build your WordPress website. But now let's go ahead and supercharge our WordPress setup by using the Plus add-ons for Elementor Pro version. And for that we need to come back on our website, theplusaddons.com, and here we need to click on Login. And once you are inside the PosiMyth store dashboard, you need to go to the download section, and here you will find the Plus add-ons for Elementor, and just next to that we have this download button here with the version 5.0.8, which is the latest and the most stable version available. And if in case you want to try our previous versions, you can go ahead and choose any of these versions from here. But we always suggest you to get the latest and the most stable version, which you can get once you click on this download button. And once we click on this button, we now get a new zip file which is for the Pro version of this plugin. And once the download of our zip file is done, we come back again in our WordPress backend. In the plugin section, we click on Add New, and then we will choose the Upload Plugin button from here. And now we just need to upload the new zip file that we have just downloaded. So let's click on this Choose File, and here is the zip file that we have just downloaded. So let's go ahead and click on Open, and then just click on Install Now. And once the installation process is done, let's go ahead and click on Activate Plugin. And now we have successfully installed the Pro version of Plus add-ons for Elementor. Now the next step is to activate this Pro version that we have just downloaded. And for that we have a notification here. It says click here to activate. So we can go ahead and click on this link here, and it will take us to the Plus settings in the activation tab, or you can just directly go in the Plus settings option here and then click on Activate, and it will bring you back in the same Plus add-on setting under Activation tab. And if you scroll down, here is an option to enter the license key, and to get our license key we need to go back in our PosiMyth store dashboard, and here you can see we have the Plus add-ons for Elementor. This is our license key, so let's go ahead and click on this and copy this license key from here. And once we paste this license key here, just need to click on Activate, and once we get this green check mark, it means that we have successfully activated the Pro version of Plus add-ons for Elementor. So if we go back in the Welcome tab here, and if we can scroll down at the very bottom, we will find the System Requirements tab here, and here we can see the PHP version, the memory limit, which is right now 512 MB, which is good enough for most of the Elementor website. But if in case you are building some high-end Elementor website with a lot of widgets in it, maybe some high-end e-commerce website, then we recommend you to increase the memory limit to 1024 MB. And the best way to manage this memory limit is by deactivating the unused Elementor widgets on your WordPress setup. So once you are done with your WordPress website, you can come back in this Plus Widgets tab, and here you will find an option to scan for unused widgets. Once you click on this button, it will start scanning the unused widgets on your WordPress website, and from here you can deactivate all these unused widgets with just a click of a button. And not just the widgets from the Plus add-ons, you can also go ahead and disable the unused widgets from Elementor Free as well as the Pro version. For that you need to go to Performance, and here under Elementor Free and Pro Widget Manager, you will find this button, Go to Widget Manager. Once you click on that, you will find an option to scan unused widgets from Elementor Free as well as the Pro version. And once again, With just a click of a button, you will be able to disable all the unused widgets from Elementor Free as well as the Pro version, and this will be a big help in optimizing your Elementor backend experience. Along with that, if you visit the custom section, you will be able to add custom CSS as well as custom JS in your WordPress project. And if in case you are building this WordPress website for any client, under white label section, you will find all the required information that you need to enter to white label this WordPress setup for a client. And at any point of time, if you need any help, then feel free to raise a ticket at our technical help desk and we will be more than happy to help you out. And make sure you join our Plus Powered community on Facebook, where you will find a lot of like-minded people. And make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, where we post a lot of product related updates and helpful video tutorials. Along with that, we are active on Instagram as well as on Twitter, so make sure you go ahead and follow us there as well. So that's it for this one, and I'll see you in the next one.